Welcome to e-learning with Rosa Media Productions.
Google Docs. Google Docs has been an absolutely wonderful thing that Mr. Rosa has taught us.
Technology integration is only effective with adequate professional development.
I'm Cliff Rosa, teacher turned video entrepreneur, where I approach using video for your school or your business, speaking from the heart of a teacher. Hi there, this is Cliff Rosa. Welcome to the Rosa Media Productions Webcast, where I try to talk about using video to grow your online presence. Now, one of the things I want to talk about, or the thing I want to talk about today, is the whole question of building capacity versus outsourcing. Now, this is a topic that comes up whenever I'm talking to folks that are growing their businesses, especially if they're solo operations like me. Got a number of friends and clients that are doing the same thing, and the fact is the question of, I need some videos, or I need some email marketing, or what have you. I need some accounting. Those kinds of things, those kinds of skills. We kind of have to be the, chief cook and bottle washer, as they say, and take care of everything when we're running our own solo shop. But at some point, as our business grows, or if we want to grow our business more in some cases, we need to incorporate some things that either we're not good at or that we need to get done, and we just don't have the capacity on within ourselves. We don't have the time or the skill. So as I've been thinking about this, I came up with a few points to think through, and so I thought I'd share them to see if they're helpful for you. So I'm going to cut over to my presentation that I put together. You can see my webcast software, Wirecast, and here's my presentation. I've actually got several points I'm going to talk about today. I'm not going to be able to, maybe I should say it this way. I'm not planning to talk through all of them today because it'd be a rather long episode. But let's get a preview on what they are and look at a couple of them in depth. Okay, so decision points regarding outsourcing versus growing capacity ourselves. One of those is revenue stream, of course. Another one, how much time do we have available? Do we have an intrinsic interest in growing in this area, this skill? Is it a potential area of strength or an already area of strength we just need to use more? Is this the focus of our business, or would this be going off focus? And so, let's bring in someone else who's doing that business. Is this going to be a one-time need or a regular need? And is it possible for us to empower a team member to take this on? Okay, as I said, I'm only going to deal with a couple of these in this episode, and I'll deal with the other points in future episodes. Now, let's take a look at the first question, revenue stream. Obviously, like I wrote there, if you can pay a pro to do it, you should do it. You're going to end up with a better product. It's not going to take as much of your time if you're having someone else take care of this thing for you. Video production is kind of what I know about, and it's expensive to pay pros to do it. However, I also know about how much time is required on the editing side and the planning side and the re-editing, and I mean, it did take some time. And if you can get paid to do something else in your consulting or your coaching work or whatever you do, that you're going to get paid enough income that way that you have some extra to pay someone else to do your, say for instance, video editing for you, you should definitely go that route. Really, it saves your most precious resource, time. Next point I'm going to talk about is your available time. Let's say that revenue is not an option for you, so you have to pretty much take it on yourself. Well, Learning takes time. Your plan ahead of time. This is going to be something you'll have to put some time, maybe a little money, but definitely time into. And plan ahead of time before you take it on to set aside some practice time, because it requires a shift in your time usage. You have to calendar stuff in order to make it work. All right. Now, the fact is I am not going to try to attack all these today. As I said, I'm going to do more in the future. However, I would like to come back and just say, if those topics sounded interesting, go over to my website, rosamediaproductions.com, and subscribe. That way you can get those episodes when they come out. And if you found them helpful, share this with a friend. I'd be delighted to grow my audience. That would help me, of course, with my business, and hopefully I can be a help to you and your associates too. But for now, this is Cliff Rosa, Rosa Media Productions. I'm going to sign off. Bye now. Thank you for investing your time with Rosa Media Productions e-learning. I'm Cliff Rosa, encouraging and empowering you to make your impact on the world with media.